Have you ever wondered why criminals love luxury shopping, from designer handbags to high-end watches and even the latest electronic? Criminals aren't buying just to show off, of course. They're using these goods as a tool for money laundering. And in today's video, we are breaking down shopping money laundering, how it works, why it's linked to sanctions, evasions, money mule, and layering, and what you need to know if you work in compliance. Hi, I'm Marco. Welcome back to FinCrime Agent. I've spent 20 years working in anti-money laundering and financial crime prevention, and on this channel I break down complex compliance topics in a practical and accessible way. So if that sounds useful, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss future video. And now let's jump into today's topic. By the end of this video, you will understand how criminals use shopping as a money laundering tool, what surrogate shopping really means, why luxury goods are attractive for sanctions, evasions, and money mules, and the red flags compliance teams should be looking out for. So what exactly is shopping money laundering? At its simplest, it's when illicit funds are converted into high-end value goods. For example, luxury bag, jewelries, watches, or even electronics like smartphones. Criminals then resell, gift, or move these goods across borders, making the dirty money harder to trace. In compliance language, a common form of this is called surrogate shopping, and that's when someone, a surrogate, buys goods on behalf of another person who wants to remain hidden. It's often linked to sanctions evasions because a sanctioned individual cannot buy goods directly, or to money mules activities where third parties are recruited to do the shopping for them. Why do criminals pick luxury items? There are several reasons. One is high value in small sizes. A diamond ring or a Rolex watch can worth tens of thousands and yet easy to hide or move. Another one is stable resale and market. A luxury brand holds value and can be resold quickly, sometimes even internationally. Then you have low transparency. Many retailers don't perform robust AML checks, especially outside the banking system. Then you have the cross-border portability. A handbag or a watch can cross custom much more easily than moving large amounts of cash. This makes shopping a perfect layering tool in the money laundering cycle. We've seen cases where organized crime groups use networks of money mules to buy luxury goods in bulk. Other cases show sanctioned individuals relying on surrogate shopping or shoppers to purchase items that they cannot legally access. And in some countries, electronics are especially popular because they can be sold for near cash value in the secondary market. So these examples highlight how shopping money laundering isn't just about fancy handbags. It's a serious compliance risk tied to sanctions evasions and organized crime. If you're working in ML, sanctions, or fraud prevention, it's important to know who can realistically spot these red flags. So let's have a closer look into those typologies, starting with frequent high-risk value purchases that are inconsistent with a customer profile. Those can be typically spotted by retail staff, luxury good merchants, or payment processors who can see the spending pattern directly. Then another typology, the use of third parties to purchase on behalf of someone else. This is a concern for retail compliance officer and also bank investigator, especially when customer explanation don't align with observed behavior. If we talk about bulk buying of items that are easily resold or traded, those are usually identified by merchants, wholesalers, or luxury good compliance teams who monitor sales trend and customer activities. Then there is the payments that are made with multiple cards, prepaid cards, or structured cash deposit. And these are more relevant for bank AML teams and payments providers who can see how transactions are spread across different accounts or instruments. Then we have the shipping of luxury goods to high-risk or sanctioned jurisdiction, and those can be monitored by logistic companies, custom authorities, and sanctions compliance team in both retail and financial institutions. So spotting these patterns require collaboration across various sectors. In fact, banks alone cannot see everything, and neither can the retailers. Only when all parties play their own part, then we can stop criminals before they move value further through the system. And if you want to go beyond the theory and build real practical skills in financial crime prevention, check out my FinCrime Career Accelerator. Now is at the 2.0 version. This is the brand new version of the course that has been enriched with insight and feedback from over 50 students who joined in 2025. And thanks to their contribution, the program now goes even deeper into ML, KYC, and sanctions role with more case studies, templates, and practical exercises. It's designed to help you grow from simple managing alerts to confidently making risk-based compliance decisions. And you will find the link in the video description right below of this video. So that's shopping money laundering explained, from luxury good and money mules up to surrogate shopping, and then we also touch on sanctions evasion. If you found this useful, hit the like button and drop me a comment below this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to FinCrime Agent if you're new to my channel so you don't miss the next video. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.